Today I'm announcing my retirement. Started when I was 8 years old. Just a kid from Foley, Alabama.
Julio Jones reveals the real reason behind his sudden retirement, and it will shock you. Please subscribe to this channel as you watch. Former NFL wide receiver Julio Jones, a former star for the Atlanta Falcons, announced his retirement from the league on Friday. He shared the news in a video posted to the squad's social media platform, describing his career as an amazing ride. At 36 years old, Jones was considered one of the best wide receivers of his era. A 7-time Pro Bowler and 5-time All-Pro, he had 6 consecutive seasons with over 1,000 receiving yards from 2014 to 2019. He also led the NFL in receiving yards in both 2015, with 1,871 yards, the third most in a single season, and 2018, with 1,677 yards. Jones, who was drafted by the Atlanta Falcons as the number 6 overall pick in the 2011 NFL Draft after an outstanding career at Alabama, was known for his complete receiving abilities, elite physicality, route running, and catching skills. His contributions were vital in helping the Falcons reach Super Bowl 51 in the 2016 season, and he was once the highest-paid wide receiver in the NFL. Following a trade to the Tennessee Titans in 2022, Jones struggled to regain his former level of play, failing to surpass 500 receiving yards in his final seasons, including brief stints with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and Philadelphia Eagles. After suffering a concussion late in the 2023 season with the Eagles, Jones did not sign with any team for the 2024 season. With a career spanning 13 seasons and estimated earnings nearing $150 million, Jones has decided to retire, and he is expected to be inducted into the Hall of Fame on his first eligibility. In an unexpected turn of events, former Atlanta Falcons star Julio Jones announced his official retirement from the NFL on Friday. This news took many by surprise, especially given Jones' reputation as one of the league's premier wide receivers. Throughout his career, Jones was celebrated for his incredible combination of size, speed, and skill, making him a major force on the field. While fans and analysts initially speculated that injuries or age might be the cause of his retirement, Jones revealed a much deeper and personal reason behind his decision. His choice to step away from the game goes beyond the physical demands of football and is rooted in a journey of personal reflection that even caught his closest followers off guard. Before we delve into the personal motivations behind his retirement, it's important to appreciate the remarkable career Jones had. Standing at 6 feet 3 inches and weighing 220 pounds, Jones was drafted by the Atlanta Falcons in the first round of the 2011 NFL Draft. He quickly established himself as one of the top receivers in the league. Over the years, Jones accumulated over 13,000 receiving yards and 60-plus touchdowns, along with numerous Pro Bowl selections and All-Pro honors. Jones became known for his ability to break tackles and gain yards after the catch, as well as for making clutch plays in key moments. His physical prowess, agility, and football IQ made him a nightmare for defenders. Yet, despite these accomplishments, Jones' time with the Falcons was not without its struggles. The team never quite reached consistent success in the postseason, and although he came close, Jones never won a Super Bowl. When Julio Jones made his retirement announcement, many assumed that it was the result of years of physical strain and injury. After all, as a 34-year-old player with a long career, it seemed natural that age and injuries could have caught up to him. However, in a candid statement, Jones shared that the real reason behind his retirement was far more complex. He admitted that, although he had achieved great success on the field, he no longer felt the passion for the game in the way he once did. In fact, Jones confessed that for some time, he had been struggling with a sense of emptiness, which made it clear that his decision was not merely based on the toll football had taken on his body. In an exclusive interview following his retirement announcement, Jones opened up about the mental and emotional struggles he faced throughout his career. "I spent years chasing something that wasn't mine to chase," Jones shared. "Football used to be my life, but over time it became a prison. I was so focused on numbers, stats, and championships that I lost sight of the real joy of playing the game." As Jones' career progressed, he began to feel a growing sense of burnout. The intense pressure to perform, the constant media scrutiny, and the weight of expectations left him feeling disconnected from what once brought him joy. Despite the thrill of playing at the highest level and the bonds of the locker room, Jones felt that football was no longer giving him the sense of fulfillment it once did. "I've won individual awards, played in big games, but it didn't bring me the peace I was searching for," he explained. The chase for fame, accolades, and championships turned into a never-ending cycle, and there was no real satisfaction in it anymore. When asked about his future plans, Jones revealed that he was excited to explore a life beyond football. "It's time for me to focus on myself," he said. "I'm no longer defined by the game. I want to find joy in different parts of my life." Jones, known for his private and reserved nature, expressed interest in giving back to others in a way that didn't put him in the public spotlight. He hinted at mentoring younger athletes, especially those facing the pressures of living up to the expectations placed on them. Jones also revealed a desire to get involved in philanthropic activities, aiming to make a lasting impact away from the football field. While he suggested the possibility of a career in media or broadcasting, Jones emphasized that he would only pursue such opportunities on his own terms, free from the intense scrutiny that often accompanies such roles in sports media. Jones' decision to retire isn't just about the end of a career. It's a call to attention for both athletes and the sports industry as a whole. It highlights the often overlooked mental and emotional challenges that professional athletes face. While much focus is placed on the physical toll of the game, the psychological pressures can be just as overwhelming. Jones' story draws attention to the importance of mental well-being for athletes and serves as a reminder that success and fame do not necessarily lead to happiness. The constant pressure to perform, the isolation that can come with being in the public eye, and the unyielding expectations can have significant impacts on an athlete's mental health. By sharing his truth, Julio Jones has sparked an important conversation about the need for balance, well-being, and self-care in professional sports. His retirement at a time when many thought he still had more years ahead of him serves as a powerful reminder of the importance of finding peace and fulfillment beyond the game.